believe it, yeah. You better believe it, I'm back with the genius, ain't making agreements. We want it all, my standard procedure, declare and decree it, I mean it, you better believe it. Something like butter, I spread out the bread in the bucket, I swish and I kiss Lady Luck like I love her, ain't humble, I'm bringing the rain and the thunder. You ain't taking no risks, you ain't finna win like this. I shoot, don't miss. Coupe ain't got no tints. 9 times out of 10, I'm winning. 10 times out of 10, I'm in it. Time's up for your small opinion. 10 times 100K, million. Yeah, you better believe it. Better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah. You better believe it. You better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah. You better believe it. I'm back with the genius, ain't making agreements. We want it all. My standard procedure, declare and decree it. I mean it. You better believe it. Came with the fire like Phoenix. Standard attire, designer, demeanor. Serena, I'm serving, I'm working, I'm hurting. The haters inspire the dreamers. You ain't taking no risks. You ain't finna win like this. I shoot, don't miss. Coupe ain't got no tints. Coupe ain't got no tints. See through all that shit. I don't pay to play. Like a scholarship. Yeah, you better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Wait. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah. Yeah. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Wait. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah.
What is up? What is up, Nice Guy Gaming? It's Nice Guy Gaming, back at it again. We are getting into where we left off. I know it's been a couple weeks since I streamed, but I had some stuff going on. We went and got a pet. We got a pet snake. It's gonna be my streaming buddy once it gets used to everything. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Fixing to start school. Those of you who are in school, hope y'all do good. Those are going back to school, like this guy, thumbs up. Hope y'all continue and keep pushing that education. We are getting into where we left off. We left off after the draft. For some reason, it's still drafts for us no matter what draft we have and no matter who's in the room. So we do have the Vikings and the Chargers. Week 1 Vikings, week 2 Chargers. Let's get into it. As always, we still are trying to get 100 followers on Facebook to qualify for the Level Up program. So that would be, if y'all could go follow, that would be amazing. Hope everybody's having a great night. And let's get into it. We didn't have to do our training because we've already done that training and already got gold on it, so. See if I remember how to play. It's been a minute. Sunday prime time. So yeah, a couple weeks ago, 2 to be exact, we went to a reptile expo. Ended up picking up a snake. I've really been wanting to get into that. Not just the snake, but possibly snake breeding. So we shall see. I want to get into ball pythons. Right now we just got a boa. She's about yay big. And then the week after, I was gonna stream, but I was kind of worried about her. She wasn't eating. So good news is she's finally taking meals. She's ate the last 2 weeks. So yeah, hope everybody's having a great Friday. Hopefully we can make it a little bit greater with a win tonight. Big hit. That's Dakota Allen getting it done. So we picked up Randall Gregory, Ndamukong Suh, Aaron Donald, and Aquara.
Now Goff on first down. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he'll be taken down.
Michael Crabtree with the catch. Oh, they have Jared Goff. That's why. Jared Goff and Crabtree are going to be.
Start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially
take control of Randall Gregory, see if we can get him a sack right here.
Great way to get started. First drive of the season. What a nice completion.
Aaron Donald coming in with the tackle.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. First time that
let's go back to the 4-3. We were having good luck blitzing.
Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
First carry of the game here.
Ooh, there we go. Dakota Allen getting in there. Hate to do that to Royce Freeman, but
a quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game,
for some reason my chat's not working. That's all right though.
The wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play call.
Gets the sack. Heck yeah.
Davis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Play action, it's gone.
And the sack again to Mario Davis. 2 sacks in a row, taking him out of field goal range. I like it.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Do you have Justin Herbert? We drafted him. Picked up Ricky Seals-Jones. I think he should be able to do some big stuff for us. Just like that.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Still have Hayden Hurst, N'Keal Harry, and DJ Chark.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. There he goes inside the 30.
McCaffrey getting it done. Justin Herbert, 2 for 2, 40 yards. We like it. Plan to hit either Hurst or Ross with the routes they're running. Oh, let's just get down, get the first down. Justin Herbert, big body receiver from Oregon. Arguably probably the first round draft pick this upcoming year. Shall see though. Ooh, they did not bite on that.
Adrian Claiborne in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing. Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short.
Ooh, that's not a good pass.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick and a big turnover.
That's all right. That's all right.
Get the football back.
Rookie quarterback, what are you expecting?
First interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to, and I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Aaron Donald almost got his hands on him.
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. So 1 quarter in the books here on our first Sunday night telecast.
1 quarter down out of 8.
We've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
8 because we got 2 games to play. For those of you who weren't tracking.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to get up on the run and shut them down.
Swearinger with the big hit on Crabtree.
Up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
See if we could get the stop on Royce Freeman again.
1st and 10, gone. He's got the hook.
Ooh, they almost beat us.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offensive.
Randall Gregory blowing it
out.
out.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
Pushing him back.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen.
The Dominican. Oh, Vic Buckler Jr. Vernon. My bad.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And
try to put a little bit more pressure on him this one.
Have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the
nope,
action fade.
Not gonna happen.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Do think they are in field goal range.
Open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Gonna be quite a long field goal though.
I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes.
He got me on the jump.
To what you could do to them, and that may open some things up.
Ooh, they did not get that. No good.
Winds up in empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Carolina getting set to
go Cowboys.
That opening drive ended with the INT.
I agree, man. It is the Panthers and the Vikings, so no Cowboys on the field, but you know.
Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit.
Hey, were you in the chat with the Sea of Thieves talk?
Play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down.
McCaffrey getting it done, baby. Let's go.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
McCaffrey's pretty crafty. Like, you don't think he's going to hit you with those plays, and they just keep pounding it and pounding it, and you think he's going to get tired. And then all of a sudden, he goes for big yards on plays like that.
Now from the 33.
See how the play action works. We did run it twice. If we can catch him looking. Oh, just outside. Like I said, he is a rookie quarterback. He's a big-bodied quarterback, so it's not going to be
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand
accurate 100% of the
standing
time.
by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week one. And a little spin cycle, room to run now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, you know, I got to keep the eyes fresh.
When I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes
If we can pull this off, I doubt it.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other.
There it is.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. In for the score. And
Justin Herbert's first professional touchdown. N'Keal Harry. I like it.
You throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
60% of the time, it works every time. This is not Sea of Thieves, Ryan. I don't know if you noticed, but it's either a brand new update or no. We're getting in our Madden games that we haven't played in forever.
Works their way back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
She's
I'm
fit.
sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer
With
would be
the
yes.
user
They have a lot of confidence in their
break
kicker.
up, we like it.
Just
We
to be on the
like
safe
it.
side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
get a
this
little
time?
closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Hope everybody's having a good Friday.
Line of scrimmage again.
It's the field of thieves. I love it. It's fixing to be when we get this interception.
2nd and 10. Goff again. He's going to float this one deep.
Ooh, who called that one? Who called it?
By DJ Swearinger. And the possession
Oh, man.
is theirs at their own 43.
Gonna go ahead and take those off so I can actually see.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into
Oh,
a
good
floater.
Lord, that
And
was sexy.
defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10.
Getting McCaffrey going again.
Start on the ground with McCaffrey. Spins by, and he'll be taken down, but not before
10
he
yards,
gets
we'll
in.
take it.
He'll be
That's kind of my go-to.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick
I want
first
my
down.
running back to
That's a
hit
football
10
play right
yards
there. That takes
every
me back
carry.
a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get into your
Obviously,
back,
that's
get a lot
not
of
gonna
people out
happen
front,
every
control
time,
the line
but
of scrimmage. Wide
there he
receivers
is again.
downfield. It almost feels
Ooh.
like half the crowd
They
is in
just
front
got
of
him.
Getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
Justin
A big
Herbert
play
getting
there
it
just
done.
before halftime. 41 yards.
There will always be
See
a
if we can
place
push it
for
in here with
methodically marching the
McCaffrey.
ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive play.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown.
Feeling good.
run.
Didn't score
And
the first quarter.
Panthers add on to their
Got 2
lead.
scores. And then we missed the field goal.
Lead here
Not feeling so great now. 60% of the time, it never works.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
Good Lord.
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And
that's funny. That's what they're going to be saying this season, Brandon.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And with time quickly
this offseason is actually really interesting with everything that's going on with Zeke and Amari and Dak. Talk about it a lot at work. Ooh, Randall Gregory getting in there again. Feel bad because Royce Freeman's my boy, but not when you're playing the Panthers, baby.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Gains turn into bigger runs later.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want
4
to
yards,
do, even
5
though
yards,
is still up there and the game's going to go
is
on,
what it is.
you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Oh,
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it
almost
back to the
got
line
it.
of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll set up to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
DJ Chark.
Third down play there for the Panthers. And even
Try to hit him
yards.
quickly.
It's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Other side, same play.
Right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
The bad part about that play is you got to get it out pretty darn fast.
Get him for a loss of 5.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to
Caffrey getting it done, baby. Almost 100 yards on 9 rushes.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have
Bring in Cohen, pump it in a little bit.
The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now they'll run it with Cohen, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them.
Gonna try to hit probably Hurst.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ooh.
As he throws there.
It is he thrown.
And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away.
Almost threaded the needle. Not quite.
They'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire
Let's
scouting
just take the
organization.
points.
General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well.
I did go sign up for college today. So starting the, I believe the 28th is my first day.
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that.
Super stoked about it.
Stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field
Gonna
goal.
be
Yeah,
going for
them.
a American Sign Language interpreter.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
So
run up
super
and send this
stoked.
one away.
Can't wait. Just got to figure out how to pay for it.
Nifty move. And now running right
Ooh, he's getting by left and right.
return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the
So
25 at the 24.
that's what's going new with me. We got a snake pet
It's the
starting
Vikings'
college
turn
pretty
on
soon.
offense. We get ready for their first
Again,
possession of the
the last
second
time I
half.
started,
Down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to
I
put
just
something
couldn't,
on the board, get some
with
momentum
work
here at
and all
halftime.
that, I just
Try
couldn't
and
get
things
it done.
started for them. And you know in the half they discussed
That was a good
how they're going
catch.
to get that done. This is where scripting comes into
Jared
play.
Goff is a master at those plays.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology. they use.
B-Dub, appreciate
Just
you
something to
stopping
get you off to
by
a quick
and
start.
They'll run it
supporting
down
the
to
stream.
Now that play is blown
Same
up.
with
Losing yardage
Brandon
back at the
and
35.
Brian, the
That's
other
gonna
Brian.
go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the score,
Appreciate y'all.
I think they've got to like where
Absolutely.
They are.
How you doing
On
down
the
there,
road,
man?
they're
It's
just
been a
one
minute
big
since I've
play
talked
away
to
from
you.
getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot
Going
they're
for the
in
big
now
hit, man.
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that
See
play?
if
'Cause
we
that's
can
been
get
an
a
issue
sack
for them
with
in this game.
Donald.
Throwing on third.
Ooh.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Vernon Butler in there to
Vernon
drop it
Butler.
for a
That's
second
2 for
sack
Vernon
here
Butler and
tonight.
2 for
The amount
Demario
of sacks that
Davis.
they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This
Good.
offensive line
Shelby
flat out
leaves,
cannot handle this pass rush.
for-
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, what a move.
Big return. Shelby leaves for Disney World this weekend,
The Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
so that should be interesting.
Carolina getting set.
Still
to take
haven't
the
switched
field.
my work schedule, so I'm
They got
kind of
3
worried about
points, but
that.
it was a
I
chip shot
kind of
field
got
goal.
sprung on me
When
that
you
she
go to
was
the
leaving,
sideline
so
after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they
Averaging
did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
10 yards a carry.
when you can get them, not easily done. Well, that last
See if we
one
can
makes
get
this
this up.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been
they
decisive.
bite on it and we have enough time. There it is.
Crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
We come back out with the run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he spins away. He's to the 10. And he'll take this into the end
Yeah,
zone.
diving touchdown.
Carolina. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown.
Yeah,
in this opening
it's gonna be
weekend.
interesting
And the
because
Panthers are able to grow
leaves the
their
kids with
lead.
me
I
24/7.
think all
So,
teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week
but
one.
you know,
Oh,
it's
good.
it
We're
is
home.
good
This
to
is
have
why you
that
wanna be home in week one. They're
that
looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want.
hookup.
but
That's
there
actually
carries a
what
little
I'm
extra pressure with that as well,
going
because
for
you and I
school.
both
When we
know
went on the Disney
protecting
cruise,
the
we
home
seen
field,
some
winning your home games is paramount in this
ASL
league. So you go into
interpreters
it, yeah, we won
that
it, but now you actually have
interpreted
to go
the
out and
shows.
They had two sides to that
So
coin.
it
looked
was
like
pretty
they're gonna
cool.
protect it here in this one.
And I'm
Now, out
hoping
comes Minnesota.
that's like
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very
that's
fruitful
the
game offensively
goal,
thus far. They
is
haven't
to
even
get
made a
on
trip
with
to the red
Disney
zone.
after
And I know
I
that everyone's going
graduate.
crazy on that sideline because that
But
guy
it's gonna
deserved
be
to come off the
a
field,
minute before I
never move the
graduate.
ball
So
well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone,
And he's gonna be taken down.
that Demario Davis again? Oh my
Demario
gosh!
Davis in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
Appreciate it, man. We'll see. It's gonna be hard, but
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Caught
nothing
right
that's
below
worth
the
it
line.
is
And they'll get him down
is
here
easy, right?
At the 23. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a
We're gonna
crossing
switch
route
to
really
man.
well and give them a
Seem
chance
to be
let
doing
it
better
develop
with
a little
man
bit,
coverage.
you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
As we say that,
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Crabtree with it over the middle.
Crabtree 5 yards.
Shy the 45 at the
6
46.
yards.
A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To the right side,
Big
complete to
hit.
Miller.
I like it.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt
Bring
you
in
downfield.
7.
He
So
reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
not a bad
for
play.
really
We
nice
had
game.
pressure on
7
him.
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to
Jared
say
Goff is
defensively,
kind
the
of used
tackling's
to
been really good.
throwing with
And because
pressure,
of
so
that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
should have seen
Now
that.
they set up the screen.
Dang it.
That's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Time for a break.
See if we can keep this shutout going.
We'll finish it after this. So the Vikings in possession
Keep that
of the
donut
football
on
as
the
we get you reset.
on the
And let's see what they've
scoreboard.
come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, gone. Caught left
Whoa.
side to Crabtree. And he will be
Where's the
brought down
rub,
about the
man?
6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Now you've got to
That's some
hustle your guys to the
BS.
line and get them set.
Super illegal.
To the air again, gone.
Oh,
Falls incomplete, breaking his string of 7 straight passes completed. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really
gonna
haven't
play
gotten much
bend
better.
don't break
All that does
defense,
is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
and we
Well
broke.
scored. Touchdown, Vikings.
That's all right.
Anthony Miller
We're killing them
from
right
6
now.
yards
So
away. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Randall Gregory says no.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right?
Do
that
have a couple
you've
plans
worked
this
on
weekend.
into a game situation, and now you
Tomorrow
go back and
we are
dissect
actually
it.
going
So if you need it
to,
again sometime, maybe
like
you'll
I
find a
said,
better
got
way
all
to
the
do it,
college
but
stuff
yeah,
taken
this
care
game's pretty
of.
much done for them.
The 20.
Tomorrow we're going to Dennis's, my stepdad, and we're going swimming.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking
Gotta
fresh
love
in this
having
one despite
somebody
the
with the
heavy
pool.
workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned,
And it's cool
and
to
he
go
did
over
tell
there
us that
just
he
to hang
thrives
out.
on being at his peak late in ball games.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ooh,
And it pops free.
big
The
hit.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a
you
zone
know what?
defense,
Let's
when you can
switch
sit
to
back
goal
and see
line.
the ball coming out of the quarterback's
See if we
hands.
can push it
Guess
in with
what?
this
Creates a lot of
fullback we
confusion,
got.
kind of a muddle in the middle
There's
of
a
the
rookie
field where you can make a
fullback.
play on the football.
Never ran the ball with them,
He'll
so
get it up the middle. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Gonna switch it up, have him run to the other side.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Just kick the field goal.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how
Don't
big
want to
and
rub
strong
their
and
nose
powerful
into
you are.
losing.
The defense is going to win an occasional battle.
Get
and they did on that
Blankenship
one.
some
Stopped them real short, picking
XP.
up the first down.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Look at that, hitting the goalpost.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running.
Ooh, Aaron Donald. I don't know how Randall Gregory got hurt, but
pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing.
got Ryan Kerrigan in there to take his place.
From the gun, here's Gone. On the right side, this is Miller.
Ooh.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22.
Ran the wrong way. Ankle bruise.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun. Gone. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
That is our rookie from last year.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Covered that one. We had a ball hawk on it. I
Pitching it
like.
out to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry.
Go Carolina Cowboys. I like it. We are not going to get this playoff. There we go. Starting the season off strong with a big win.
That we get to call together. So special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us
as
is
we
that
go
we're
into
showing the
this
last opening game here, an entire season.
That
We
is
get into the
super
playoffs,
weird.
to the Super Bowl.
Mixer.
I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Panthers, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And next week, they get to stay home again. As
Justin
the Los
Hebert,
Angeles
165,
Chargers come to town.
1 touchdown,
Meanwhile, for the Vikings,
1
they
interception. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I was just looking at that. Mixer is almost just dead, man. Super weird. Says my stream health is excellent. So we already did the training for this week. We're gonna go ahead and advance the week. Buddy of mine I play the league with is actually he's been waiting for me to advance the week for about 2 weeks now. Drew Lock, you can see, fits our system. 79 overall rookie. Yeah, man. I'm the same way. I don't know what's going on with Mixer, and then Facebook, it looks like it dropped to. At one point, it was up to. Let's see, 1.6 thousand frames per second. Then it dropped to like 45 frames per second. I don't really know what's going on with it. Glad to have y'all watching though. As streamy as or as buggy as it is. You finally figured it out? Yeah, I know, man. It's super. I don't think I've ever seen 1.6K. So what are you guys doing today? No work? Oh, that's right. Do you switch schedules today? It's gonna be weird not having you over the cubicle from me. Nice.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough.
Check this webcam out real quick.
Gotta be great. Game day's
My
coming
webcam
fast.
for some
Let's go out
reason
here and
switches
let's be great, okay?
configurations like midstream, so
Here we go now.
making sure it's good.
319.
Right, so we got the curl flat basics. Throwing it to that guy.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
That's awesome. Yeah, Kevin came up to me and said, like, you know, with everybody leaving and stuff, that he wanted me to switch shifts with Joel, or switch shifts with somebody. That way we can get Joel some help. And I was like, you know, he pretty much has, him and Tim are the same as me and Juan, so I don't really know why you need more help, but hey, kinda is what it is. Hopefully they'll get some more people in there, because I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna need, with Shelby leaving to Florida this weekend, I have to change my schedule. Yeah, they really do, man. Oh, that was a bad pass. He sat on that one. It's like we should have just kept the silver we had.
Green 39.
Get off me, punk.
You know what, man?
Hey, Woo, how you doing?
You know what really gets me excited? The fact that
Welcome
I know
to
we
the
can get
stream.
better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice.
Before we get this game going, as always, haven't already, trying to get to 100 followers on the Facebook page, so I can qualify for the Level Up program. If you haven't checked it out already, please go check it out. Follow the channel. Hope y'all are having a great, fantastic Friday. DJ Chark getting up there. 97 overall. Kill Henry. Harry, my bad. Harry. Woo. Appreciate the follow. For money. Hey, if I had money, I would definitely give you some, but now I'm a broke college kid, so broke college kid with a snake. So we have the Chargers this week. Yeah, I actually went today. I'm all set to go. Just got to figure out how to make a payment by Sunday, but sure I'll figure something out. college. That's giving it the whole college try.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach.
But yeah,
You're locked in.
fixing to start. I believe
the NFL finds us at Bank of America
see.
Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
the 29th is going to be my first day.
Los Angeles Chargers and the
And
Carolina Panthers.
Yeah,
And this will not
going
be returnable. It's
for
out of the back of the
American
end zone
Sign
for a
Language
touchback.
interpreter. So hopefully
here's
when
the
I get
Panthers
out,
now for
I
their
can
opening
get a job at
drive.
Disney interpreting their plays and stuff. That's the plan,
It's pretty much
man.
become the norm when we see guys come out before
So-
a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't
He
he?
really is, and it's not.
Whoa.
That told me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing.
That's a bad play.
All the time trying to hone that
Bad
fine edge.
play. It
And
got
let's see if they
blown
can
up
get in sync
everywhere.
And stay in sync in this one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one
Who is your
incomplete.
favorite team, Woo?
And that's one he's got to be happy
A
to
great
have back.
question.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
You a Cowboys
Yeah,
fan like the
fortunately,
rest of
got
us?
A couple more downs to play with.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
I am.
So quick on the spin.
Man.
And they get him down
16 yards. I'll take
takes
it.
Across the 40-yard line.
See if we can get that going the other way.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Set up nicely.
And there we
They
see
got
an
that
early
left
burst that makes him
side
one of the
stacked.
leading
We're
rushers in
running
the
to the
league.
right.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday.
can
when
get
were
some
watching
blocking.
film. You said write down the word vision for him. It
If-
was on display there,
If we
wasn't it?
can get some blocking,
Allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
and I did not
they're gonna
mean
line
our
up for those
blocking
guys trying to play some defense.
blocks
Another
us,
scouting
but
report on him
you
is that
know,
he doesn't
sometimes
possess
it
the high
happens.
discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Too much blocking. No more blocking. Detroit. He likes Detroit. All right.
The play fake. He'll look to throw.
That was a terrible.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say
We
it's
got to get this guy
incomplete.
some more.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce
More
right
protection, man.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any
If we can
time
get
to
this
wait for him
first
to come
down.
along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a
No,
roster that
you're
really
running the
needed
wrong
an
way,
infusion
buddy.
of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
Yeah, if you do go to the Lutz website right here, you can see that advertisement. You can put pretty much whatever you want to say. It shows up live on stream.
So on fourth down,
Try to
here's Sam
keep
Cook
it
to
clean
punt it
as much as
away.
possible. We do have a couple kids that watch the stream, so you know, I don't want their parents sending me a nasty email. That is a good kick right there.
And a nice job here
He didn't
on
touch it.
special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
B-Dub's favorite team. I actually know this one because I grew up with them. He is a 49er fan. Oregon Ducks for college, for sure.
And they'll go
Randall
with the
Gregory
tackle.
shedding that tackle.
Drop for a loss
Philip
of the
Lindsay,
5-yard
I
line.
do not think
They'll
so.
wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up
We
a
are playing the
second and
pass
13.
because they are going to try to run out of this a lot, but we don't want to get caught like that. Ooh,
I thought they were going to
big
switch
hit.
out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case
And
was.
they got Marcus Mariota
allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of
playing
scrimmage.
Ducks for days,
They've got
man.
good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
Oh, missed
there's
that
a lot of
tackle.
talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Yeah, Kittle
Most of
looks
these
good.
guys
I
are
watched him in the
self-motivated. They have a lot
preseason
of pride in
playing
their performance. Coaches really don't
playing
care
the
from what
Cowboys,
position they
and
get this,
their
but run after
defense
the
is going to be
catchability,
scary, man.
rackability is often the
Got
difference
Nick
between winning and
Bosa,
losing
got
and changing field position.
So the big play moves
Solomon,
them all the way
got
across midfield to
DeForest
the
Buckner,
40 now for
got
first
D
and 10.
Ford, like their entire line
Off the play fake, Mariota. Open receiver,
is
that's
just
David
scary.
Njoku. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Seems like somebody who was on the opposite team should have drafted a player they didn't want just to keep them from going to the the Niners. Their defense is going to be, I wouldn't put it past them to probably lead the league in sacks this year.
Hey, you know, you guys did come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to
getting some chippy play right there. I like it.
It's working really well.
They go play action. Mariota. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they've got it inside the 10.
Appreciate that, B-Dub. Appreciate it.
Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's
best way to help out, man. It's absolutely free. Don't think I've hit that $5 to where I can cash out yet, but hey, it's a coming. Every little bit helps.
They get it to him running left.
Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Nowhere. That is a holding call as well. Coming back.
Offense.
That's right. I was wrong, but we will take it because that's 15 yards right there. Get this cover 3 match going.
Marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Now Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
Set that edge, forced him back in.
Up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL.
They are killing the possession right now.
Passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
Entire first quarter.
Where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Didn't get a good jump there.
And Gold is able to put it through.
That's
all
right.
The Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
Ooh,
So still
Aaron
no
Donald's
touchdowns
out.
in the first half,
That
but we
is
do
no
have some
bueno.
action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
He's
So
our
maybe now the
big
mentality
D lineman.
changes in this game because anytime you
Whoa.
get to the red zone, and
Let's
you don't
get
come away
running,
with 6
buddy.
points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this,
Took it out to the
being able
20.
to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Thought I have one
101,
set
the
up,
trade
man.
expression,
I'm not
101.
100%
Win first
sure.
down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Ooh.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep
Fullback getting it done, and now
Behind the
Christian's
sticks,
out.
because
Awesome.
then the defense has the advantage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the
I really
31.
don't understand how these players get hurt when they're not even doing nothing. He wasn't even blocking that play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Broken ribs, of course.
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
He's going to be out for quite a while.
And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. He's going to rifle one deep.
Going deep.
20. Touchdown.
That is why we went and got Harry.
A big play there.
Big-bodied
His
receiver.
second touchdown on the
Go
season.
up and get the ball.
And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Give a target to a rookie quarterback. Just wants to win.
And a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established,
For
right?
real, he's going to
Not
have
sure he can keep it up for an
a
entire
ridiculous season this
but
year
don't
for
burst
the
the
Ducks.
bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage?
Everybody's talking
Every
about
single one of the
Alabama's
guys who's going to touch
to
the
Tua,
They all have those types of goals. They all
but
have
you
those
mark
types
my
of
words.
thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds
Justin
and they can
Hebert
stay
is
with
going to
it.
be an
Unfolding so
absolute
far so good
beast
for
this
him.
year.
And now out on on the field. Here comes Los Angeles. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end
Probably
zone
going to be
this
a
time.
hold.
That helped them at contract time.
I'm
You
guessing.
that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Legal blocking back. We will take it again.
So that one will be accepted.
Still first down.
And an injury timeout for them. Keep hitting the wrong button, man. Changing the defense the way I don't want to change it. Oh, Randall Gregory with the big sack.
For second down.
Ooh, that was dirty. I feel bad for Mariota, but
Mariota now on second down. It's caught right side. It turns. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion.
just keeping them in front of us. Make sure we don't get burned deep while we're playing the man coverage.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary
Gets the
target.
big stop
He's
on
so good at
4th
that, isn't
down.
he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to
3rd
his
down.
primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I'm
Cohen
going to beat that, and that's what he did.
pushing
Very
forward,
good
getting
return
those
that
extra
time.
yards.
18 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out.
Appreciate
for the
y'all
next
coming out
possession.
on this
He's played a pretty
fantastic
clean
Friday.
First half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
See if we can get Cohen going.
They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well.
A little bit different runner than McCaffrey. Still an elusive guy.
He's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, he dropped it.
Loose.
That
It's
was on the numbers, man.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
Shouldn't have had that
One thing's
popcorn.
for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
They
win
can
that
set this
turnover
edge.
battle
This
gonna
is gonna
key.
be
They
a
didn't get one
big
there,
run.
But you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
Please tell me you didn't
defensive
block
teams
in the back,
they
man.
come in bunches.
Please.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Fullback always does that.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play.
Always.
Really explosive play. They get
I agree.
wiped out,
Boo.
and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Laying out
Their touchdown.
with the
DJ
touchdown,
Chark, his
DJ
first
Chark.
touchdown of the new season.
Another
And the
big-bodied
Panthers add on to
receiver.
their lead.
Plays for
And
the
that's
Jaguars.
exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side
Actually
pay, and you gotta
ran
go
the
for score.
fastest
Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes
40
the lead
time
up
for
to
wide
11.
receivers. Let's see, 2017, not
Kickoff
this
team on the field now as they will send
previous
this one
draft
away.
or combine, but the combine before.
And that'll
Before
carry
that,
over the
it
back
was
line
John
of the end
Ross. We have
zone
both
for
of
a
them on our
touchback.
team. John Ross is a little smaller, but
but
still a speedy guy,
And
man.
on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
Bring in
consistency.
6.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
That was a good grab, man. I'm not even mad at that.
23 yards on the play. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte.
We are up 11 points.
A reminder coming up at halftime.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that, man. It was a
Jonathan
beautiful
Coachman
throw.
and stats and scores from around
Beautiful
the NFL
catch.
in his second week of the regular season. Mariota.
Terrible throw.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to
He
get
had
it to Allen
my
Hurns
man
that time.
beat, but
That'll bring up second down. Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%,
Come on, get over there to Hearns.
Not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice.
Allen was all over that.
As well.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field.
He was
Really
getting
nice
it done.
tackle.
And he's got this down to the 35. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Sideline throw, it's complete.
That's disheartening. I know, man. I totally missed that one. That's disheartening because I actually set up that defense to watch for the sideline throws.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Higgins. And he'll be a couple yards.
Good job bringing them down in the playfield so the clock
He's
keeps
got his
moving.
first catch here before halftime, and it
You
goes
do
for a
not
first
want to give
down.
up a touchdown
A
here.
little football 101 there. You just see the receiver
Usually
trying to
when I
run
talk
down the
about
defender,
that,
meaning
that's when
goes
we
right
do,
ahead
so.
and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field. So he can put his foot in the ground and break
Still
to the
keeps
out,
them
to the
inside.
sideline and make a catch.
Hurts them. Got
4
them big
yards on that
hitters.
last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Keeps the clock moving. I don't know why it's not going right now.
They'll throw again. Mariota.
And
This is
picked
gonna be
off.
intercepted.
We'll take it back. We will take it back. This is going to be huge.
And now nothing but green ahead.
That is a huge touchdown return.
Touchdown Panthers.
I do have a online league, Snowy Sink.
All the way to the other.
That's actually what this is. We took every player in the NFL, threw them back in the pool, redrafted the entire draft. We are on our 3rd season.
Tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
I cannot believe that. That was a huge
I think he's kind of limping
interception
across at the end
return for
because
a
of that
TD.
distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
But
in the air.
we do have, it took us about
And they
2.5
will not get a
hours to
chance
do the whole
return
draft.
this one as it's through the end zone for a
Yeah, man.
touchback.
After
We'll see what
this
Michael Thomas and the rest
season,
of the offense has in
or you
store
can
here.
just,
And he
I
is
am on
closing in
Xbox,
the
so just shoot me a message, DJ1633.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
False start, offense.
So pin that
And
one
we
on the
will
rookie
get you
right
in.
tackle.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run block?
Sometimes we are waiting on people to play. Right now we only have 2 in here. He's the Chiefs, I'm the Panthers. You can take your pick of
From the
whatever
gun,
team you want.
Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Big
Complete.
hit.
Now the Chargers will
Got
use
the
the
15
second
yards,
of their
though.
timeouts as the clock stops here with 46
I do play
seconds
Madden
remaining in
20.
the
I
first
do have
half.
it on
So from the
Xbox
36
again.
now, 1st and
We
10.
just started this one. This is our 3rd season, so that's why we said we're gonna give it one more season,
Finding his safety valve there,
and
that's
then we're
complete.
both switching
Now
over
he'll
to
be
Madden
brought
20.
down
So
right around the 37. It'll be a
for
pickup of
anybody
just
who's
2,
watching
and
who
that'll
wants to
make it
join,
second down.
just shoot me a message, DJ1633, and we'll get you in.
Working out of the gun, Mariota throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the clock
I
is
got
stopped
you.
with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Well, in that
The
case, you
Chargers on
already
3rd
know.
down. They've hit 2
So
for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To the air again, Mariota. He's got his tight end in Njoku.
Big hit. DJ
He'll be taken
Swearinger.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. First down, Mariota.
Ooh.
Is incomplete.
Knocked
2
it down.
seconds
Terrible
left on the
pass.
clock.
Double covered right there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Time to get an interception.
Final play of the half here. Mariota into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at
Money.
the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys
Love those
will
plays,
get the
man. You
football
know
back.
exactly where it's
An
going.
abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Know exactly who to pick.
Both
Know
teams
exactly
appear
how
ready for
to
the
play
final
it.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. The return man is Hill. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Marcus Mariota and the offense heading back out.
I
for
got
their
it, man.
next
I'll
possession.
invite you as
And he's
soon
had
as this
some time
game's
to chew
done.
on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And they bring him to the
It's a good
ground
run.
just shy of midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Right back to him on first down. And
Yeah.
it's football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys will take over
DJ
at their own
Swearinger.
44-yard line.
Telling you, that guy.
The psychology of the game
He
never
is
ceases
a
to amaze
beast.
me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they
So-
practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think
Which
no
setting?
one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Is it buffering
And he's
again?
going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and
One thing I
tossing it to the runner.
don't care for
But where the
Mixer on
real
is they
intrigue
actually
is,
don't have
can they seal
a
the edge, whether it's an offensive
like a
tackle
stream
or a
health
tight end in the
type.
direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get. That's
kind of a dangerous pass, but we'll go for it.
Very successful play.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him
Got
turn.
caught.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about
Yeah, you
4.
do need to get this game.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I did not, and to be honest with you, I didn't really look
He's gonna
too
throw
much
this
into
one
it.
deep right, and this is caught.
I will have to.
Carolina.
This is the second week of the
2
season.
touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So it looks like it's not
Now the try here for the extra point.
cross-platform.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
DJ Kali. Appreciate the follow. 2020 players are in the game since it is our third season.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
We
this
did
one away.
Snowy Sink, appreciate the follow.
dangerous hill now to return.
But we did upload the real rookies. So we do have, like, I have
that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it though, because you're exactly right.
Okora. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but big linebacker from Alabama.
Yeah, I like that. Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this.
We have
What I
Dakota
like is that
Allen
you gave me the word, and I
from
just
Last
kept using
Chance
it.
U. I can't find him.
Now a handoff looking right.
Ooh.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a
Murray,
yard, and
I
it leads to a
don't
third
remember
down.
what team he went
These
to,
guys gonna chop into that deficit.
but yes, Murray is in here. I have Drew Lock traded for the #1 pick, and then for some reason the computer auto drafts.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end,
So unfortunately, I wanted to get Murray, but I ended up getting Drew Lock. I played the season with him.
17 yards for the
and,
Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Fifth catch
Because
of
I
the
know he
game
went to
for
the
them.
Cardinals,
The tight end
man.
position is now becoming a volume pass.
I'm
catcher.
talking
It used
in
to
the
be
game.
occasional, right,
So we
safety valve,
uploaded the real
throw one
rookies,
to him
and
every so often,
the
and
computer
maybe they
auto
want
drafted.
another block. Nowadays, an integral part
But,
of the passing game, and they create
so
such great
I'll have
mismatches
to
that they
check
often
what
become
team
the
he
leading
went to.
receiver. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he
No,
could
you're
break a
good, man.
tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Big
He
hit.
throws and he hits the slant
Mario
route to Thomas.
Davis.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so
Yeah, Red,
effective.
I'm playing
Nice completion
fantasy
there.
with you. I'm
Keeps
just
the
going to
sticks
let you
moving.
go ahead and
Still in
believe
search
that
of
I
their
don't
first
know he
touchdown
went to
of
the
game,
Cardinals.
But they're on the move. First and 10. And they'll go on the ground.
Big
And he's going
hit.
to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And
But
it's
this
second
guy.
and 4.
Okay. All right.
Not
I
too
got
many
you.
offenses wanna turn
You're not
down
gonna be
long
saying that
drives, but
after
when you're
this
down
season,
what
buddy.
they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second down, Mariota. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be
Good
running
Lord.
inside the 20 at the 19. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. And we're back now in Charlotte. A
Michael
lot of happy
Thomas
faces
is
in the
there.
crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Bring it on, man.
From the red zone now, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a
In
defense
response
gets
to
back in
that,
the zone like that,
we
it tends to create a lot of
ready.
congestion in the middle of the
We
field. Makes it very hard to
ready.
slot one in.
Looked like
I'm gonna let you
I-4
finish
rush
this.
hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Ooh,
Now Mariota. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Von Bell getting
Doesn't
in there
find
with
its
the
target,
breakup.
but all in
I
all,
like
he's been
it.
much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve.
Von
their
Bell
passing
getting the
percentage.
big hit
And it's
on
worked
Philip
out really
Lindsay.
well.
I like
4 yards
it.
on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on
They
the
got to go
ground.
for it with it
Every
being
now and then you find a little chink
fourth
in the
quarter.
armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th
I
down.
believe it's on
And the
all
Panthers
Madden,
will get
man.
the football back.
Everyone gears up for third
I'll have
down,
to double
talks about
check
the
with you.
importance of it, but fourth down, that's
Hype
truly the moment of
sandwich.
truth play, isn't it?
Appreciate
Everything's
that, man.
dialed up a little bit more, and you
Gotta
know,
love
it's such
Sparks,
a
man.
momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, Brandon,
Pace
you
comes
cracked
into
me
play
up.
now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs.
The Chargers rush is going to
Did
get
not
there.
get the
Down he
ball off
goes.
in time.
Olivier Vernon in there to sack
Ooh,
him for a
holy
loss of
cow.
6.
Appreciate the
Now,
sparks,
we talk
bud.
about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a
You
chance
gotta
to
beat
get
it,
up there and
man.
stop him.
No,
You put
that's
the-
really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway,
We are
but when he
punting
gets
this
that kind of
for
start and
show.
comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
God
So
damn,
statistically,
50,000 sparks. I
Both of these
appreciate it, bud.
offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers.
Big boot.
Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Beautiful kick, 11 yard to the 5. Gotta love it, man. Bringing those outside linebackers, put the pressure on them. Hopefully we'll either force a bad pass or it is Mariota
Easy to
though.
second guess when you don't get it on
Oh.
a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling
Damn.
that they had going on offense. They want to continue
Good
to see
Lord,
if they
I
can
appreciate
capture
it,
that
bud.
again on this
I
drive
don't
and
think
maybe
I've
get in this
ever
second
gotten that
position.
many
Yeah, and
sparks,
that's,
so
like I said, they were moving
definitely
the football. It's
appreciate
not
it.
like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have
Hope you're having
No,
a
I agree with you
fantastic
totally
Friday,
on that
man.
one. If anything,
We'll get
they
you
may
in
gain
this,
more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, we
Make
should have
them do
got
it again.
that. That would have been a quick interception.
As it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both...
He's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Xavier.
Pick 6, baby.
And he will score.
Love it.
Touchdown, Panthers. Hey, you start to feel
Love
sorry
Mariota,
after the
but
way
he
to
is
throw the
not
football. This is
being
really turning into a disaster.
Listen,
the
it's
player I know
baptism.
he can be right
This is
now.
almost a rite of passage. This young in the league.
The
Go
funny
back
thing
and
is
find a Hall of
Mariota is
Fame
kind of
quarterback
like
and check
that.
their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions.
He either
on just
plays
about every one of them.
out his
They have to
goddamn
learn as they go
mind.
along.
or
So they'll
plays
get another
terrible.
shot on offense following that
Makes
pick
bad
six. And now
reads,
the kick is
throws
away.
bad balls, or he
And
gets
this will
it
be
all
a
done by
touchback
himself.
as that sails over the end line.
He obviously has some help, but
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto
gonna
the
keep the
field.
pressure on him. He seemed to not be doing too well with that pressure, so just gonna bring 6.
Back to it after the pick six. Mariota.
Big hit by
Cross
DJ
screen. Collision
Swearinger.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
I definitely need to
Everything
get
seemingly has been
Madden for.
contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I don't know,
They've
man.
been
I
very
think
cohesive,
Embers you have to pay
knowing each
for.
other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And down he goes, but he takes it up
see.
to the 40.
Yeah,
Give
you
him
have to go
15
to
yards
get
on that
Embers.
one and a Charger first down.
Well, that's what you're looking
And
for.
honestly,
You want
I
to throw
don't
the ball
know if,
downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter,
it'll
can play
actually
out
go to
wide,
me
who
because
can
I'm
not
not
only
a-
get open, but when they're covered, can uncover
You have to buy 'em
themselves
first, man.
downfield and create catches.
Mariota on first down. He couldn't quite
And
hold
again.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I like the way this is turning
So
out,
hang
man.
on, and as I watch it
I'll be
unfold, I
a
remembered an
Mixer
expression that I've
affiliate
heard,
before you
maybe
know
from
it,
I
man.
don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as
Or
well
I think
hold
they're
on to
called
the ball.
partners
You know
or
a coach
whatever.
said that, right?
But-
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
So they look like
Actually
maybe his
don't
third
know
or
if I
fourth
even-
read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too
Good
much.
Lord. Appreciate that.
Again, it's
Appreciate
Mariota.
everything.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Dakota Allen.
Play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Gotta
It'll be
love
a
it,
loss
man.
of a yard, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Oh, what are you doing?
And that's what friends are for.
As the
Giving it
returner,
all I
you know
got,
who you're buying
Captain.
dinner for later.
Oh, without a
you
doubt,
guys are
because
great.
he just took care of you.
This
and
is
your
probably
team
the
in a big
funnest
way.
I've
You know,
had
you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer. And put your
streaming for a
defense
while,
in a
man.
bad spot.
It's been a minute, but
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And a decent
spun
game
the
there
wrong
as
way.
takes
That probably
us
would have
to the
hurt the
2-minute warning.
distance.
Time for a break.
The heck is that? A dragon?
Garbage time after this.
Robo Pterodactyl. I like it. Sparks Party, man.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this
No,
one
Snowy's
away.
got you beat, man. He's level 17. Just saying.
They try again with
Ooh,
Cohen.
big pickup.
Dances by him. And they're well past midfield, just a
I like
yard
it.
or two shy of the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of
Oh, for real on
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic
On
of
Mixer?
what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever
Nice.
we feel like doing out here on the field.
Oh, get back.
Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It
That
would have
was
been the
almost
first
picked off.
INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And
You
right
can
now,
be
the
all the
losing
confident
side,
you
no
want, buddy.
turnovers might lead
It's
to
gonna
no
matter at
And he'll be brought
the
down
end of the
just
season.
outside of the 30.
Good Lord, I've
And
just
after
lost 2
getting
running
tackled,
backs.
He's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
On play action, they'll throw. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead.
Take the
because
points,
you keep
blanket
flinging it
shit,
around, you throw a couple
easy
of
kick
picks,
for him.
You put yourself in jeopardy.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt.
Learning
just the way you used
disability.
it.
What learning disability do you
You
got?
mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, we are
You
conscious
hit 'em,
of
they go
all.
through.
Oh, I'm going to school for
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
ASL,
end zone
so
for a touchback. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done
Ooh.
games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not.
Woods
by
coulda
himself,
came
is it?
up with
Usually
his
it opens
second.
it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now here's a pass on first
Oh,
down.
I
It's
like it,
knocked
man.
away
I
and
love it.
incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he'll be out of
That
bounds
happens to
across
the best of
30-yard
us, man.
line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well? I would. Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Mariota now to throw on first down. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before
Damn, they got
getting it inside the
Njoku,
35.
they got Alan
15 more
Hearns,
there,
Michael
and they're on a
Thomas. They
roll.
got a
It's another
receiving
first
core.
down. To throw is Mariota. And it pops free. The
They gotta
collision
catch
there
the ball.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
At about 50%.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Hey, appreciate the host, man.
And done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Lots of firsts, man. I'm a pretty new streamer, so
nice play for lost yardage.
The Chargers passing game rolling.
Appreciate all that,
They've got
man.
another first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Oh,
9 on the play.
we were going for the
It'll be
big
second
hit.
and about a yard to go for the first. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is.
Look at that
You don't
layout
even mind
catch,
if
man.
people
That
are
was
at
a
your
beautiful
house
catch.
when you get home after a win like that.
So for Carolina,
Jason or Ebert getting it done. I think it's Jason. I totally spaced the favorite player's name. Awesome. So let's see. Noah, you're still in here. Let's see where Murray ended up. Josh Jacobs, Titans. Lamar Jackson is at the Cards. God. What? It's easier to do it this way. Jake Fromm went to the Bengals. Tatua went to Haskins went to the Miami Dolphins. Sam Darnold. Kyler Murray went to the Colts. So let me think of how to do this. Just a minute. Send Snowy the invite information. Got to do this. It's forever. Right now. And it is on Pro. Called the Spectrum Slayers. Let me send you. Password. All right, bud. Got you added. You can feel free to look at all the teams, see who you want to pick. Stay classy. Hey, it's going down soon, buddy. But until next time, guys, I really appreciate y'all coming out and watching. I won't advance the week. Give Snowy enough time to take a look at what team he wants to be and jump on in. Redbush, if you do get an Xbox copy of 19, more than welcome. Appreciate all the Mixer love, man. And until next time, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. Take it easy, guys.